Amy, 51, and TJ's 46 relationship has been a hot topic due to how the pair's relationship began. The former TV star's romance made headlines in late 2022 after it was unveiled that they were dating each other behind their then-spouses' backs. At the time, Amy was married to Andrew Shue, 57, and TJ was married to Marilee Fiebig. Fast forward to 2024, the ex-morning show hosts are still going strong, and they now work together on their joint podcast, Amy and TJ, rather than on television. In a recent episode of their podcast, Amy and TJ discussed where their romance was headed. Amy revealed that TJ suggested that she get on a dating app, which he confessed to. "I want to give you a chance to see if you can go out there and do better," TJ told her. Amy divulged that they were still deciding on their level of commitment to one another, implying that they were considering getting married. However, TJ chimed in immediately, emphasizing that neither of them had decided if they were going to get officially married or not. Though the couple might not be jumping the broom anytime soon, Amy did disclose that TJ told her that he wanted to be with her for the rest of his life. She added that she would like to live with him. Amy and TJ's willingness to talk about their personal business candidly on air seems like a last-ditch effort to increase their podcast ratings. In January, the U.S. Sun exclusively reported that Amy and TJ was tanking in the listener charts. According to the figures viewed on the major podcasting analytics platform, Chartable, the very first episode of Amy and TJ on December 5 showed promise when it debuted in the top 5 for all podcasts in the United States. One familiar source in the industry noted, there was a ton of interest in what they were going to say about their affair and being cut from ABC in the aftermath. But I'm not sure anyone expected that interest to continue much beyond that. The following month, on January 6, it became crystal clear that interest had greatly waned as the show plummeted the U.S. charts, falling to the 243rd spot. There seemed to be renewed intrigue in the blackballed TV personalities when they delved into their drinking history. Specifically, TJ's headline-grabbing admission he had about 18 drinks a day before they embarked on Dry January this month. After that candid episode about their alcohol consumption, the podcast clawed its way to the 136th spot in the charts. Ratings rankings from Apple and Spotify showed similar statistics to Chartable. The couple's listener-grabbing alcohol admissions came during the show's January 11 episode. Amy and TJ conversed about how they were coping 2 weeks into Dry January. About halfway through the couple talked about how much alcohol consumed in a week would be considered heavy drinking. Amy noted that she was drinking 15 to 20 drinks a week, averaging 2 to 3 drinks a day. She said her adult beverages of choice are beer, wine, margaritas, and Aperol spirits. TJ's admission, however, was far more shocking. "I personally can go through 18 drinks a day," TJ confessed to Amy. Amy asked him to explain how he manages to consume that many in a day. T said that once he and Amy finish their run in the mornings he has 2 drinks, that is if their route doesn't end at a bar, in which case he may have more.